Hey, what's happening, you guys? How y'all doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. A late Sunday, but I'm here. Sorry about that, y'all. I was planning on getting on a little bit earlier, but the day at the grandparents took a little bit longer than usual. And I wonder why this isn't working. Let me see. Can I reset this? Let's see if I can reset it. I can't. Well, hellfire. The Steam Elements thing is on the fritz. What's happening, y'all? Bamsy, moi, Venchico, actual Gremlin DK, Vico, Triple G. I'm glad your date went well yesterday, man. John Sagan, Ian. Good to see you, my friend. Drunk is becoming a lazy sod. It's near 9:45 p.m. here. Sorry, man. Sorry, but tomorrow we'll be doing the regular scheduled stream in the morning, or for you guys in the afternoon or the evening, depending on what time zone you're in. It was a laceration day for me on the server. Dad went after fighting zombies. I got lacerated. What's up, KPK? I've already read that and talked about it. Jack, what's happening? It's good seeing y'all. Sebastian Head, very, very nice. Teach me, senpai. Hey, what's happening, Sebastian? Hope all is well with you. We're going to do some Project Zomboid today. I expect this to be a little bit quieter, just because, it's like it's not the time zone that I'm usually in, but you know what? I just feel like it took a week off, and I just really need to get my daily stuff on. So we're gonna do some multiplayer and kind of keep on going where we left off yesterday. My server, by the way, Authentic Z Packs, Authentic Z Light, Barricaded World, Bedford Falls, Dietrich's Tabalooza, Dylan's Tile, and 33 more. So we got a few mods going on. Welcome, my friend. What's up, Casey? Matt Parker. Hey, I'm off today. Hey, and happy. Did I just do this? Okay, it's joining game. I forget it's not instantaneous anymore. For those of you that are papas, happy Daddy Day for y'all. Hope you guys are having a great one. Hope you're not you're being able to do everything that you want to do and all that. Hopefully we won't start at night, but I don't know. I didn't check. Let's see what time it is. And it's night, but it's only 4 o'clock, so we'll just hang out here. We got a brand new car. How you like my ride, baby? It's looking pretty damn hot, huh? So this is our character right here. It's Mark Norton. He's high thirst. He's a slow healer, prone to illness, smoker, weak stomach. He's a slow reader. He's also happens to be fit, strong, a brawler, gymnast, and baseball player. We are a fire officer. 521 days in. Or 521 zombies killed 6 days in. So almost a week. The pro behind the pro, exactly. It is a nice ride, and we're gonna cruise out of this city. For those of you guys that are wondering where we are, and hopefully, I think I have something right here. We are actually on the northwest corner. There should be another town, Frankfort, I think, that we're gonna head to. We're gonna go where KPK died, but right now we're just gonna wait until 6 o'clock comes around. Epic fail, it's not blue. I know, I was expecting it to be like 12 o'clock and me have to stand here and just shoot the shit with you guys for a while, you know? Always adds a little bit more things. But, it's better. It could be worse. I mean, my mic could be not working like it did yesterday. It's crazy because, several years ago, when I first started streaming, something like that would be cataclysmic to me, right? It would completely just completely level my mood. And because I've been streaming for as long as I have now, I just kind of we just roll with it. You know what I mean? It's like, just something else that I have to worry about, you know? Wish I knew the map layouts, knowledge is power. Indeed it is, Sebastian. And you know what? Eventually you will know those things. Still a little bit dark. I'm going to hold off. I'm just going to wait until about 6. What's wrong with a beat-up pink ride? This is actually a great ride, man, compared to my last ride. We have gas and stuff, and I got stuff in here. As long as I don't think anybody's stolen anything, have they? Now we got a military backpack with a bunch of loot in it. Looking all right. And once it gets to about 6, we'll head on out. Yeah, so happy Father's Day, you guys. For reals. Right now we're stuck in this town. We've made our the customizable zombie stuff. Obviously this is a modded server and it's a custom server. It's 6 months later. The Barricaded world makes it really difficult to find someplace, and it's getting lighter and lighter, isn't it? Look at that. Looking good. Customizable world has made it kind of difficult, or barricaded world, because we can't, like, every door has been knocked down. So the idea of like actually finding a safe house that's worth anything is going to be really low. We also are using worst vehicle condition, a ridiculously rare loot. Ridiculously rare loot literally takes extremely rare loot and drops it down by. It's probably 20% of extremely rare loot. It's ridiculously rare is just really difficult. As a result, we haven't been able to find any books or anything, and we've just been kind of meandering around. Why wait? Well, because I don't know. I'm wondering. I'm thinking a little bit. We can always come back. No headlights here. I'm gonna go around the corner. We have some things we can check out. Now we are very hungry. I got a beer and stuff that I could do. It looks like everything's pretty cleared out. I'm gonna start pulling out light bulbs and whatnot. 0, 0, 0. Everything is 0 here. %. We'll uninstall it. See if we can find some other light bulbs. Siren times. Yeah, yay, drinking. Those graphics, I'd never get past, I'd never gone past 2 weeks. Easy peasy, man. We're playing on I mean, I know that this is a hardcore server, but we're playing on easy mode with the amount of zombies. It's extremely high, or very high. There's a left tail light. We'll go ahead and grab that one as well. The one challenge with the custom zombies that I've done is under KPK suggested it was to make the hordes be able to grow up to 300 in size. And we've seen a lot of that, and also have their roaming set up to where they roam a lot. So if you see a group, like a huge group right here, they might be gone in like a period of like 2 seconds. Well, it says 90%. This must be like some sort of a bug or whatever. Or maybe we had another one. I don't know. All right, let's cruise on down the road. I thought about making this my forever home. See, that's the problem right there. See all them zombies? Oh boy. All right. Sorry. Don't smack into my car, yo. Well, shit. Then we can get out of this house, this area. And we're outie. Thank goodness, man. I was wondering. No way you survived this stream, Sebastian. You'll see. Get the pros probe, man. Why you got to throw shade at me, huh? Now the big factors isn't necessarily the zombie hordes or the barricaded world or those things. The challenge is going to come from something called infected. The infection, it like they smell blood, right? So if I get scratched for any reason at all, I'm gonna have issues. They will all be drawn to me. And the other thing that factors into it is that I have to have like a sterilized bandage on me. Now we have lots of sterilized bandages right now, so we should be okay. Now when I was doing this challenge as like a straight up challenge, trying to decide whether let's go up here. KPK said that he left a house up here, and we might just try to grab his stuff. The challenge down here. So much shit.
Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chat $1.99. The zombies smell menstruation?
Menstruation. Indeed they do, Triple G. Wow. There sure are a lot of them. Look, this is this is what KPK has done. And there it is right there. There's our house. I already know. See if we got any food in here. Look, he left me a crowbar. We'll dismantle all of these bad boys. You think this should be my forever home, y'all? What do you think? You do a house building from scratch challenge? I could probably do that. Now, if you're in here, man, KPK, if this is some sort of terrible joke. Look at this. He's got all sorts of stuff. Oh, yeah. I bled out dead on the floor. Okay. I was about to say, if I was going to jump in and get gnawed on by you, that would just be like some sort of like a weird justice now, wouldn't it? There he is right here. We're just going to pop these open. Indeed, there is. Is there not a downstairs? Oh, the downstairs goes right there. It always freaks me out a little bit. Come on, baby. Everybody wants some. This is going to be a battle, ain't it? Dismantle all these watches, baby. Carpentry Volume 1. We got foraging. A little bit of everything. I want to go inside. Not before we dismantle everything that we see. Damn, KPK, you did a number on this area, didn't you? See, the guy had a homemade. He died as well. You want to see where the is there anything upstairs? Downstairs, rather? Looks in pretty good shape. Now that we know that there's nothing else here. Go ahead and disassemble this. Spent almost 5 days clearing and looting. I know, right? It's been nice. It's a very nice haul. Oh, they are bugged, aren't they? That's all right. It just means they can't come up there either. I'm assuming. The hell? Oh, you used a sledgehammer to knock it out, didn't you? Always freaks me out. I wonder what's over on this side. Have you jumped over there? Well, at least we have something to read now. Oh, so we can see all this stuff? You grabbed 3 Forging Books, Volume 1. You realize that, right? Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to get all my stuff sorted through here. It looks like it's junk job. And when you're worried about the next horde, you just grab everything on the shelf and sort it out sort of later. Yeah, I guess so, right? Go ahead and destroy this for good measure. Beautiful. We'll go exploring here in a second. Looks like you got pretty much all the stuff that I had. Go ahead and transfer it all. I see the stairs issue. It's off by 1 tile to the north. Yeah. What's up, little girl? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Check the trunk of the Volvo. It should have more watches. Very nice, man. Hell yeah. Look at all these books, too. What were you doing? Were you just holding on to them for, hoping that maybe you'd get X when you got XP, you would jump on it? Jesus, KPK. What you want a book for? Well, I need books for like an herbalist book would be nice. How-to generators books would be nice as well. Now, I don't know how. The only problem with being here near you is I don't know what you've looted and what you haven't, but that's all right. We got lots of books that we can read. I guess what I'll do is I won't follow all the bodies that are back there. I'm just going to move this way instead. These books ain't even got any pictures. We're going to cruise down this way. There's bodies here. I wonder what's up here. Like a road of sorts. What you reading for? Because we're gonna live forever, baby. We're gonna live forever. Oh, is this like a gated community or something? I would jump the fence, but I mean, considering the fact that these zombies all like to congregate together, it could be like an instant death for me. Can't tell if you've been here or not. Doesn't look like it. Zambi. Oh. I see my moodles. They'll make you feel better. I'll go ahead and get myself some water. Wherever that is. Empty, empty. This looks like this has been unmolested. Didn't check the corpse I killed. Did I not? I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, I just blow off noodles. Like I'm like, yeah, it's not a big deal. Let's come around here. If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm hedging my bets here. I don't want to jump into some place and not know what's in there. You know what I'm saying? That'd be very bad. We're about to run out of room. What's up, Nelly Sings? How you doing? Man Devil, it's good to see you. C3P, I don't know if I said hi to you or not, but hello. Robert White, right, it's good to see you. We're just having a little bit later of a stream today because it's Father's Day, and although I wanted to do Father's Day things, I wanted to stream early on, but we actually had plans to do other things. So I figured, just do a late stream and call it a day. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to go ahead and start dismantling stuff. Maybe try to grab some... We have a baseball bat that we can actually use. So I figure, go ahead and dismantle stuff. Try to get 5 nails. Do all that stuff. They need to tone down the start of this one music track so it fades in. It always makes me jump. What's up, Myrna? How you doing? I'm 3 months in. How many nails do we get? We have 3, so I got 4 nails now. Go ahead and disassemble everything. Yeah, you had a decent... I saw the hand axe on you, KBK, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm having to that I'm having to salvage all the stuff of all your hard fought stuff. I know it was amateur hour and stuff. Now the pro's here to take care of business. Try that again. I'm checking to look. 66% of you guys say yes, it's going to be Zombie Day. I'm just going to tell you right now, unequivocally, it's no. No, it's not going to be Zombie Day unless I do something really dumb and get myself scratched. So, say the guy that died the fastest ever killed by a tree, nonetheless. I know, right, Gremlin? So your grave digger taking the spoils of the fall, and I'm sure he would appreciate it. He ain't using it. Go ahead and build this spike baseball bat. Cool. Let's go ahead and grab the map. We'll start Xing some of this stuff out. We're getting there. What's this right here? Looks like some sort of security door. Reason why I'm not grabbing that, y'all, is because it's not enough disinfectant. If you can see, it has very little in. And I don't think... Well, maybe I can. See if I can disinfect, use it all. Looking for zombies. Cool, man. You're worried about littering, right? Sing, I like your new name, by the way, as it does not flood chat now. What? You believe we're good to go? Nelly's ABBA, her name was very long and filled with a full chat line. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I keep forgetting. Welcome, Nelly, a.k.a. ABBA. I keep forgetting that there's a difference. You have a different name. Let's go ahead and You know what? We'll hold off on this just yet. Let's start to drop some of this stuff. Kind of curious where I'm going to go. I'm really not a big fan of this house, to be honest with you. But right now, I just feel like beggars can't be choosers, you know? Just doing this. 69 watching. Beautiful. Thanks, y'all, for being here. Please stay a while and enjoy. Yeah, as I like to say, take your shoes off, get comfortable. Sorry if I'm a little bit quiet. The multiplayer server, playing multiplayer is a little bit different for me because I can't like pause and stop and like shoot the shit with you guys as much until I feel like I'm totally safe. I'm actually feeling really safe right now. It's all right. I think that we're in really good shape. Go ahead and read these books. I'm going to read Carpentry Volume 1 because where are we at right now? We're at level 1. We'll be able to like scoot right through it really quick. You in the zone. I know. What's up, Scott, dude? How you doing? No, not really a fan of the house either. Was a starting point for looting this town. And this is and I agree with you there. Sometimes you just got to make lemonade out of those lemons, and this isn't exactly the most ideal spot, but we are safe. So I mean, that's the thing is I don't have to worry about zombies like creeping up on me just yet. Now what I can do now is I have volume 1 and 2 of foraging, I have volume 1 and 2 of cooking, I have volume 1 of carpentry. So we'll be able to like scoot through to level 2 carpentry, maybe try to get to level 3. We'll eventually leave this house though. I already feel that coming. This might just be a hot minute. I was really hoping that he'd have other things other than go ahead and read this. There we go. Not really. What's up, Young Chow? How you doing? Are the helis turned on? They are. They're turned on for often. In fact, that's how KBK died, I think. Is the helicopter came and He got scratched trying to jump over a fence or something. And any kind of scratch here is going to be just like, going to make things like, it's going to compound things. It's going to make things really, really tough. Going to need a trailer when you do move. Well, I probably won't take everything, but I will take the food. The food's real important. I'd like to get up to a level, and what we might end up doing is building on the side of this house. Since we have a, since we already have a, an upstairs, I can just like build out. Doesn't seem like very nice. It's not like it would be something that would be ideal, but you know, that'd be one of the options that I could do is maybe build up and out. Hello, girl. Thank you very much for hanging. I'll be here on regular scheduled time tomorrow. Sorry for being on so late. I know that a lot of you guys aren't used to it, and you know, honestly, it's. I know that I've kind of played around with like changing schedule here and there, but I mean, the 9:30 in the morning shift is a lot easier for me, especially since I work at night. One day, maybe if I ever get to full time, I'll do a little bit of everything. Is this the leftovers of Last Man Standing? It is. And see, as you can see, I mean, I got killed really quick in the Last Man Standing challenge, like a bitch. But we're 7 days and 9 hours in now. We're looking mighty fine. What's up, Troopin'? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to you. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Welcome, my friend. I know I don't usually stream at this hour, so you know. We got all night to just kind of sit here and shoot the shit. I'm going to stand up for a second, though. 48 minutes in. Give me a second, y'all. I hope some fire spread is on. Why do you say that, John Sagan? I'm stoked. It's morning for me. I just woke up. Why are you saying that? Well, here's the what was I gonna say? I just completely lost my my train of thought here. We're just gonna sit here and read for about 6 hours, and then I'm gonna go down there and we're gonna take care of business. Kill everything that moves, you know. God, so it must be, Scott, dude, it must be, if it's morning for you there, you must be like in Australia or something. So weird, man. You just don't think about those things, right? You don't think that like things are, like from an international standpoint. You know what I mean? When I started streaming, it just really kind of opened my eyes. Oh, I mean to tell you guys, we have like 100 sponsors for this channel now. I crossed it. I think I'm at like 103 or something, which is pretty amazing. Absolutely amazing. Never guessed it. You left that oven on. There's no power, man. Doesn't matter. I can leave all the ovens on. Nothing's gonna happen. I don't know. I don't know if you. I think that I don't think you can dress up zombies. I don't think you can. Seriously, man. Hey, thanks, Troopin'. I appreciate it. You guys don't know who Troopin' is. He's a Factorio YouTuber, much bigger than me. He's inspirational, I guess you could say. Very high on the analytics and stuff. And just to give you guys an idea of like the sponsorships and stuff, like I mean, some of them were gifted subs, but it wasn't all the way. To give you an idea of about where I stand between here and Twitch, I think I topped out on paid subs at like right at 100. Right at 100. So that was in December, not December, but that was in September, I think. I think I had like over 100 subs. And so subs are like kind of like what YouTube sponsors are. I'm back. Anything interesting's happened so far? No, we're just reading now. I'm not dead yet. That's interesting enough, right? Got to find a generator. What else do we need to do? We need a lot of things. You're not supposed to smoke it and get high. What? Did that include gifted subs? It did. What with Twitch? With Twitch, it didn't. With Twitch, the gifted subs were pretty And, it's really weird because Twitch, like, I mean, I've heard of like different streamers that have like, are like, subs are just like the bee's knees, right? Some of these guys that have like, they have like
Michael Ship subscribed to the channel.
Michael Ship, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. Come on in, take your shoes off, get comfortable, baby. Thank you very much for the sub. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, so with the gifted, like, I've talked to other streamers, right, that it just, for whatever reason, they probably had, like a whale or something. That's what, somebody that just had, like, a ton of money. And some of these guys would have, like, 500-600 gifted subs, right? Just crazy amounts of subs. They were all gifted. And gifted subs are kind of a weird deal because usually a gifted sub doesn't really do much for you. I mean, it makes you money right then. Sorry, I'm playing with my mic. It makes you money right then, but like most of the time they're not gonna. It's not like the gifted subs. The people that were gifted the sub is gonna resub. If that makes sense. But yeah, some of these guys would have like 500-600. I never got that number. I was like for those of you that are streaming that are wondering the number wise. I can make more money from a strictly money perspective from on YouTube, and I think it's better, honestly, because you have a VOD, right? I mean, you can't with streaming on Twitch. You're only as good as when you're streaming. Not there's just no other way. There's no VODs. There are VODs, but no one watches them. So you don't have any way to like advertise yourself, I mean, there's no marketing or anything like that. All you can do is jump on other platforms and hope that someone will follow you over there, which doesn't happen very often. So kind of a weird deal. All in their feet. Life is good and sweet. Let the music play. Let the music play. Yeah, but from like and I don't know how new YouTubers, that are streaming, that are primarily streamers. One of the things that have noticed with streaming, and this is like I'm 6 months in now, is that if you don't do VOD content, and I haven't been doing VOD content here lately, but if you don't do VOD content, you don't grow near as fast. It's a weird deal. You know what I mean? I don't know how like you're always balancing attrition versus new subs, right? And YouTube is a bigger pond, so your attrition level, your new subs can greatly outpace it, but you still need like VOD content. I haven't been doing it lately. I'd really need to get back into it. Way too reliant on raids. Raids is a problem too. Yeah. So raids, from what I've learned, right, is raids don't really matter as much as people think. Like if you get raided by someone huge. Like if I was rated by like Spiffing Brit or something here, right? I would probably like jump up in views, like it would be like, but I mean, he's huge, right? I mean, he's this ginormous YouTuber, right? If I would have to be rated by somebody with like 15, 16, 1,700 viewers on, because number one of the things that Twitch doesn't really tell you is that there are a lot of lurkers, people that just and I mean, I think YouTube does it too, but it doesn't matter as much because you're not really focused on CCV, and CCV is basically a consecutive like viewership that is kind of like all like your average. You need to stop wasting time on Lido and start making edited Lido. What? Yeah, but the raids thing, so it doesn't matter as much as you think. A lot of streamers are like, hoping that someone huge will raid them, and sometimes it works out, but most of the time it doesn't. The problem with Twitch is that you have like, there are like tiers, right? Every tier, like if you only have 10 viewers, a 10 viewership stream, right? Then you have to do it one way, and then once you get up into the 20s, you do it another way, and I think that the top out point for most streamers is going to be about 100 to 200 viewers, something in that range. I think that these days it's a lot harder to get to like 1,000 viewership base, really hard. Raids don't matter. You'll get a spike in views, and that's all. Everything comes back to normal with the very next stream. Yeah, and see, I've witnessed that, Troop. And I had a friend years ago that he's on here every once in a while. His name is I call him Dan in real life, but his name's Dan, and I can't remember what his call signal is. He doesn't do streams anymore, but he started off on YouTube and he moved to Twitch. And one day. He's an ARC player, and they did this big ARC announcement, right? And he was on it, and half of the world wasn't able to stream this particular version of ARC, right? And it had a lot of interest in the very beginning, and he just so happened to be one of the ones that could. And he, at the time, he was averaging probably 15 to 20 viewers, something like that, on Twitch, and he went from 15 to 20 viewers to like 400 to 500 viewers, like for that particular stream. And he was super excited about it. You know what I mean? This wasn't even a raid. This was just like people like watching that were interested, right? And you would think that would be a turning the corner kind of moment, but it wasn't. It wasn't. The next stream, he was, 15 to 30 viewership person. And he immediately streamed. But see, the problem is with Twitch, is that it's based on Kingmaker. So he had like so many other people much higher than him that were streaming at the same time. I want a bittersweet, depressing story. I would say that's pretty depressing if you're a streamer when you realize that's that stuff. I mean, there've been some points in my stream career, if you can call it a career. Did I just read that entire book? My goodness, I did. Well, let's read this one too. Keto. Oh, that's keto. Okay, I got it. That is so funny. I wasn't on keto this entire a week. I like ate whatever the hell I wanted to. And I felt all right, but I'm back on it. Because the thing about keto is if you get off, you like gain all the way back. I don't want to gain the way back. Drunk edited content for folks who like to cry. Oh, that's funny. Reading does suck in multiplayer, but I mean, there's nothing much I can do anyway. It's 2:30 in the morning. It's not like I'm gonna run out there and start to fight Zambos because it's set up to where they could be like 300 of them. But we're gonna jump out here around 6:00 and maybe get a bite to eat, and then keep doing it to it. I feel like the last thing I want to do with keto is like come off of it and gain like 50 pounds right on top of it. You know what I mean? Become a chungus, a bigger chungus, But this is a good start, man. We have like lots of books and stuff. I appreciate it, KPK, for sacrificing yourself to the Zomboid gods and giving me all your shit. Yeah, multiplayer sucks not being able to control time. It really does. I'm not a big fan of Twitch since it's basically a 9-to-5 job. If you're offline, you don't exist. Yeah, that's you and me are on the same wavelength as that. I think that it's just and the people that do Twitch, I mean, I get it, but I think that it's I think the problem, the reason why more people do Twitch than do YouTube is because YouTube's harder. You know what I mean? It's a little bit, you have to have a shtick or something like that, and you can't just like, you can't monetize until you're 1,000 subs. Most people aren't going to get to 1,000 subs because they're not going to have the patience, because everybody has the attention span of a goldfish nowadays. I saw the Buzz Lightyear movie yesterday. Someone who was a small child when very good. Really? Last movie we saw that Top Gun 2 thing, which was really thin on content, but it was pretty good as far as like some of the fighting scenes and stuff were pretty cool. What's up, Stove 666? Drunk missed the streams. How was the vacay? The vacay was fun, man. Yeah, Charleston's a fun town, man. It really is. I mean, I don't know if it's maybe my age or whatever. Maybe it wouldn't have been fun when I was 18. I don't know. But we like the place we stayed. And I don't know if I think you're on my Discord. So if you go to the Discord and you check the general section, you'll see the place. I did pictures of the place. It was swanky as fuck, man. Probably the nicest VRBO I've ever been in. But yeah, we were like blocks away from King Street. King Street's just like this street that's just like just teeming with like restaurants and stores and stuff. And we're about 14 minutes from the beach, so we went to the beach. I got a little bit burned. We had great food every day. We went to trying to think of there was a couple other places that we went to. Fort Sumter, which we had to take a ferry out there. It was a lot of fun. We also did the South Carolina aquarium. My daughter really likes aquarium, so we did that. We did on a ghost tour, and I actually saw. And let me see if I can show you this. Everybody else that was here yesterday will have seen this, but you haven't, so it's new to you. Let me see if I can find it here. I'm gonna see if I can find the picture. So we got a ghost tour by this guy named Oliver, and he was punk rock. I had a man crush, man. It was serious. It looked like he looked like somebody that I hung out with when I was 18. I don't know if you guys can see that, but that was him right there. That's my daughter. Very, very cool looking dude. Had a big mohawk and extended all the way past the, like past what you see my hand. It was like way big. And he did clothes and stuff. I don't know if he was punk rock. I don't think can you be punk rock anymore? I don't know. I have a friend in South Carolina. I want to visit him soon. It's a very nice place. So where were the cat? Oh yes, Agnats, you would say something like that, wouldn't you? And then here is a picture of us. Let me see where is this? I'll show you this. Let me see if I can go up here and show you the thing since we're waiting. Here we go. So this is one of the pictures right here. Look at those floors. My wife was like didn't want to leave. She's like, "Can we just stay here?" They had a big wraparound porch in the front. This is on the second floor. They went out to the porch. But look at those floors. So I did a look. I was just curious. I was like, "How much is one of these?" And this is the kitchen right here. As you can see, we got our whales. That's my wife right there. A picture of our bed. There I am right there. Taking a look at this right here. Really, really swanky. I took a look to see. I was curious how much it would cost. And they said that it was the last time it sold. Now this was the entire house. There were like 2 other units or 3 other units down there, and this was the biggest unit. But when we checked to see the price of it, it was $2.8 million. Like, yeah, I'm gonna have to did you loot the kitchen properly? I know, right? It was pretty freaking nice, man. Once upon a time in the beginning of my career in music industry, I lost an account when which then turns out to be a good lesson because later on, a bigger account lost Metallica. What? Looks like my friends from high school's houses. Yeah, they were. It was fat, man. It's almost time for us to give up this book. Let's get out there and let's get busy. I've been just screwing off here. I'm going to go ahead and fill all these bottles up. You can get 14 houses in my town for 2.8 million. What a beautiful interior design it was, man. It was a great house. Maybe one day, right? Probably not. We're gonna keep 2 bottles. I think I got 2 more empty bottles here. Feel kind of quiet. Maybe we should eat first. We're going to go closer into town. You're going to have to stream 24/7, 365. I know, right? Or be like, or get like an ambiguous amphibian and just like, just wear out the. Can we, if we cross, can I remove it? Can I climb over? Okay. You know what? Let's go down this way. What's up, SCP? Good to see you, my friend. I'm just going to assume that all these houses up here are already taken out. We got a couple houses down here, and we're probably going to run into yeah, here we go. Where these guys come from? Fuck me. Somebody had a party and didn't tell them about it, right? Come on, man. You got like 2 thumbs or something? How you been doing? I've been doing very good, thank you. It has the immersion not being able to pause. Line them up and just knock them down. I know, right? Go down here. I know there's more. Get wrecked. Blah. You know, watch out for this area right here. Pretty damn fantastic weapon now, isn't it? Humans are scavengers by nature, hairless, flightless vultures. Sad but true, man. Sad but true. Okay, I've already been in here. Really don't like going into these houses that are gonna rest up here. Where are you right now exactly? This looks like a mod place. Yeah, it is. This is I think it's Frankfurter, which is on the northwest side of Knox County. Frankfurt. Yeah, I'm sorry. Just Frankfurter. I'll show you where. So this is it right here. This is a modded town right here. This is the where the general store is and all that stuff. And this is Northwest Blockade. I can't remember the name of this building, but we're back here. We were lucky enough to where we actually were able to we were actually able to loot a dead body of a survivor. I'm gonna go down here because I'm just curious where all the zombies are. Run! Son of a bitch. Looks like kind of a nice house down here. This door is barricaded drunk. Shit. He's like, yo, where's the party? I just don't like going in these houses that are like, have the potential of like, getting me killed because I'm get stuck inside with a zombie. You know what I'm saying? I do like this. Oh, yeah. Don't mind if I do. All right, I'm going to go play with PZ with some friends. Good luck, Drunk. May the RNG be in your favor. Hey, SCP, thank you very much. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. Canned food is OP. Remove it. Oh, because it's so heavy? I'm a little bit bummed that there aren't like any sheds or anything down here. You know what I'm saying? But you can see which way KPK came in. He moved down this street first. Come on, bust that door down. Oh. Come on, baby. Good. Music's in my ears. Don't want to go in there just yet. Get wrecked, zombie. Ain't zombie day. I don't see any sheds around here. There's no shed there. No sheds anywhere, man. Let me take some liquid courage. Shit. Jeez Louise, that's a lot of them. A lot of zombies right there. But yeah, you're right. We are just chipping away at these numbers. Just slowly but surely trying to get rid of like all the things that are in our surrounding area. I don't know if this is going to be the house that we stay at, but we are going to probably need to rest, don't I? We'll just stay here and rest for a second. Maybe smoke a cigarette. This isn't like you drunk the way you like to play. I would have thought you would have a bent spoon and a permanently broken leg just to make it fair for the zombies. I know, right, Matthew Brown? How the hell are you, my friend? We're on easy mode right now. Hardcore multiplayer. What's up, Mark Norton? How the hell are you? Yeah, we've actually we've switched cities, and now we're just kind of like clearing out all the things around me. Sheds and warehouses further to the north. Okay. Never made it to any of them. Northwest. Okay. Let's get in our car and drive. That'd probably be for the best. What we really need to find is we need to find a. I might go upstairs for a second, drop some of this loot, and then we'll head back to the other place.
Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Cognito hazard detected.
What? So what we're going to need to do what we're probably going to need to do is we need to find a, we got metalworking for one. I got forging for one that I'm reading right now. Let me rest up here. Stick to the back roads you are now. Okay. Classy amnestics. What do you say? Yeah, Mark, but you're doing fine, baby. We've got you on a nice like tight rope right now. I have all night to read, get going, I know, right? We'll be fine. I wasn't reading, I was trying to move all my shit. Come on, man. Ooh, there's a little party right here. Northwest, you say? There's a building right there. He probably has cigarettes on him. Ooh, there's quite a few of them over there. There's a hot few over here, too. Jesus Christ, look at that. So many. I think that the cartographer was a little off with the arrow pointing to Rosewood. I know, right? Maybe he's trying to fool everybody. Now, is this a house or is this a... Need to make sure homeboys didn't move. They didn't. Okay. Ain't nothing in here. It's a guest house. Well, I mean, it looks like a house. I thought maybe it was like it's a shitty house. That's what it is. Oh no, you don't, zombies. Quite a few. Oh, Ian, this is child's play, baby. I don't even know what you're talking about. This ain't no thing but a chicken wing. There's nothing in here. Well, it looks like it's 2 stories. Strength of 1,000 men would fit in the background music. Yeah, he did try it. He actually lasted longer than me. What kind of building is that? Well, shit. Just so we're clear, Rosewood is not that way. God dang it. Too many. At least you have some stuff back at the house to repair it. This is true. Those stats look a lot better, I know, right? I mean, well, they're just trying to... I think that Zomboid was just trying to piss me off, embarrass me, you know? Just kind of sucks that we're gonna have to stop. Like it's about to get too dark. They want to come, man. Just let them come. Yeah, they just group up so much, you know? I mean, it's hard for me to, like, know what to do, you know? Love me, say that you love me. Say it's relatively. I don't think I checked the bed of the pickup. Did you not? Just a lug wrench. Well, the challenge is going to be, I think the biggest challenge for us is going to be like, how are we going to something?
Benaya Luca subscribe to the channel.
Benaya Luca, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Moving us one step closer to internet fame, fortune, and glory. I do appreciate you. Come on in and take your shoes off. It's about an hour and 43 minutes in. Appreciate the later streaming time, Drunk, and early rise in Aussie. I'm hardly ever up late enough to catch a stream. If you could do a few later streams each week, you know, mix it up a bit. Maybe I could have you, Chavez. I could probably do like a Monday or Tuesday, because I'm off on Mondays and Tuesdays. Like maybe do like a 4 o'clock stream or something. That'd be right now it's 5:27 to just kind of give you perspective. But man, I appreciate it, man. I'm never really too sure about like how the streams are gonna work later at night, because I've been an early morning streamer, my time of course, but early morning streamer all this time. So like I never know how the numbers are gonna be, but I keep forgetting that YouTube is a little bit different than Twitch in the fact that it like does like subs differently. You know what I mean? Like so it's always a pleasure to be able to see new faces, you know? Thank you very much. Well, we got a bit of time left here. I'm going to go ahead and disassemble this piano. We don't need it anyway. And Bania Loco, thank you so much for the new sub. Come on in, man. Come on in. If you have any questions at all about Project Zomboid, I've played it for a hot minute. I could probably answer. And if I can't answer, there's plenty of people that have played this for a hot minute as well that can answer in chat as well. We're going to go ahead and disassemble all this shit. Hey, I'm off Tuesday. Just saying. I get that you're family focused in the afternoon, though. Well, you know, I mean, my family's just used to me streaming at a certain time every day, right? So, like, anytime I try to like mix things up, I risk upsetting them, you know. But like a Tuesday night afternoon stream might be doable. You know what I mean? 4 o'clock or something like that. Well, we've got a lot of stuff here, so too bad we don't have like a way to cook, you know? I might go a little bit further. Let's continue to do this a little bit longer. Eight 8:30 a.m. in Australia is a good time. Do not want to walk through that. If I get scratch myself, I'm fucked. But we're gonna come up here and continue to clear out. May as well, you know. Build up our maintenance. Maybe be able to dismantle a digital watch here and there. Nothing here. PZ concentration face. Yeah, what is that? Is that what I'm doing? Or become like a serious mouth breather? God bless, there's just so many. And they just like all like kind of like... Ooh, another crowbar. Don't mind if I do. There's a key in that right there. That everybody? I think it was.
Gaunt's Ghost Guy super chatted $1.99. Have you tried scratching these nuts, Mr. Streamer?
And these nuts have been scratched. Thank you very much, Mr. Viewer. I'm always amazed at how diverse the chat is. You have an international fan base most streamers would die for. Really, Mark Norton? I mean, it's really nice to have. I mean, I keep forgetting when I first started streaming, honestly didn't know what was going to happen. You know what I mean? I just always didn't account for the fact that there was always like a nice number of streamers of like viewers all over the world. It's very nice to see everybody's different perspectives and stuff too. You know, easy for me to like lose sight of that stuff. I think I have to cook the pancakes. I mean, it makes sense that I would. I need wood glue for this pickaxe, so I'm not gonna fix it unless I find wood glue. I think downstairs there is wood glue though. Go ahead and sit on the ground here. Mouth breather, one of my favorite. Yeah, knuckle dragger's another one, right? Although you can't really say that. If you say that, then to the wrong person, then suddenly it's implied something completely different than what it actually is. What's up, in our username? Sex a thing. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Good to see you in the afternoon. It's good to be seen in the afternoon. I don't do it very often. I don't do it often enough. We were just talking about it. Some of these folks from Australia were mentioning to me that it would be nice to for me to do every once in a while like an afternoon stream, like my time, so that way people across the pond can come over and like hang out and stuff, you know, and actually see, like actually watch a stream in real time, you know what I mean? As opposed to watching VODs. And I might give that a consideration. I mean, that's always a consideration. That's something I can think about, you know? I mean, Lord knows I could do other things in the daytime than just simply stream, you know? You didn't grab the key of the previous owner. What? Of course they could all be just wanting to see you die. It depends on your perspective. I know, right? That's right. Some people don't like being called accurate names. I know, right? Drunk lost his vacay complexion literally one day. No, I think that's the lighting, man. I think it's the lighting. I need a better camera. I got like one of these Logitech numbers on here, and I'd be better off. I need to get like an HD so you can see me in all my in all my Technicolor and like all the like beautiful stuff, right? I need a camera that makes me beautiful, more beautiful. And I mean, if you think that I lost my vacay complexion, man, you should feel my nose. It feels like dry as fuck. I mean, I put SPF 70 on that bitch, and it's still like it's still burned up. I was looking at it like I had sunglasses on, so this is like red as hell. We'll just read for a hot minute. Yeah, but it's always cool. I mean, I don't really realize how many, I know that I get a lot of English people in the stream, as well as like Germans and stuff like that, all Western European. Because my time when I stream, here in the day in the U.S., it's like usually like 9:30 in the morning. So over there, it's like 2:30, 3 o'clock, something like that. And I get a lot. One of the big surprises with streaming in the morning was I didn't know what to expect. What I ended up getting was a lot of people that work jobs that they have me in the background, which is kind of cool. It's that buttery voice that I got, right? I don't think a camera exists to help you, Mr. What? Ask Amber Heard about bad light images. Have you guys seen that 2020? The interview? Me and my wife watched it last night. I never really thought about much, like my wife had like a genuine love for Edward Scissorhands, and all, until like she found out that like he did all this stuff according to Amber Heard. Then when you're watching the trial, you realize that it wasn't him doing that to her; it was her doing it to him. Like my wife, I remember like probably about a year ago, she was like, "How could anybody crap in somebody's bed?" And that was like supposed to be Johnny Depp doing it to Amber Heard, and apparently it was the other way around. So she did this 2020 interview, and it came across like, I mean, she's just doing damage control, right? Because like her name is Mud right now, and it's really interesting to listen. Like I was listening to this New York Times writer that was like on this 2020. She was like calling it all about misogyny and stuff, like how all the things that were said about Amber Heard. But why is it misogyny if she's like guilty of these things? You know what I mean? If you're saying things, I mean, you would think that somebody, I mean, I guess you can be misogynistic by, just even if it's true, by saying nasty things to this person. But I don't know if it's necessarily misogyny. I mean, I don't know. Just rejecting like so many other people, right? I've dropped a pic of the drink menu in Discord Drunk. Very nice. I'll take a look at it. Got you on in my office on the daily. Yeah, see that's what's crazy. Yeah, I heard Amber Turd. That's what it was. Hey, thank you, Stove. I appreciate you. Yeah, that's the drunk get a haircut. I have not. My wife keeps telling me I need to get one. She's so afraid I'm gonna grow a mullet. She's like really afraid of that. I need to project from for my love for mullets and mustaches. Oh shit! Did I just already read this book? He's a misandrist, you right? Drunk's haircut is misogynistic, you right? Yeah, misandrist. I learned that word through RimWorld. Who says that video games don't teach you something? Call it an undercut. Yeah, right. We'll call it Tennessee top coat, Kentucky waterfalls, business in the front, party in the back. He's so afraid of it. There's because all the kids are have mullets now and grit stashes and stuff. And so I think there's a name for it. Reading like a New York Times, and I know I keep saying New York Times, but it's like my connection to the outside world. And there was a article that was talking about garbage can chic that a lot of these kids are adopting, like the males wearing like things like halter tops with like really loud pants and like vinyl jacket over it, and Of course, you got to have the grit stash and the slightly like unwieldy hair. I like helping people relax. When I grow up, I want to be a misogynist. Yeah, and I don't know if she was guilty or not because you never know. I mean, it could all boil down to him having better lawyers than her. He did win in the court of like the social media court. You know what I mean? Because he's just funny. And she's just acting wise. He's just got her beat like 100 times over. So I mean, I don't know if maybe he was just as bad as her. Who knows? But all I do know is he had better lawyers. And he just came across as more charismatic, I mean, that's what they kept in, when you're watching this stuff and you're like listening to commentators afterwards, that's what they have to keep reminding you. They're like, these people are actors. You know what I mean? That's what they do for a living. So, I mean, he could be just as violent as her, and there could have been some abuse. But the hard part is that every girl that's he's dated beforehand had nothing but nice things to say about it. So because of that, I mean, you just look at it and you wonder, like, someone like that just doesn't turn on a dime. I don't think, unless of course they're it's just like a really bad match, maybe. Amber's trying to fix her image brand, which is thumbs down. Everyone knows something seriously wrong with her in Hollywood. I know. It's a massive distraction. You're absolutely right. But we love distractions now, don't we? Us dumb Americans really love distractions. It seems like what was happening before that? Oh, yeah, the Ukraine war. We just went from Ukraine war over here. You know what I mean? To where everybody was talking about it. It's like, oops. What was happening 2 minutes ago? Oh, yeah, Elon Musk bought Twitter. Or so much. Or something like that. I assume that Depp and Heard were both abusive to each other, probably just in different ways. I'd guess a lot of the abuse was reactive, leading a nasty spiral for both of them. Probably so, Arcania. That's kind of like what I think. I think it was just a bad mix and like personality mixes, right? I mean, apparently she was really needy and he wasn't. You know what I mean? And not only was, which sometimes that works, but I mean, the problem is that the person that's not needy has to move a couple inches forward to help the needy person out. You know what I mean? To make them feel better about themselves. So, which is really weird because, she's a Hollywood star too. So you would think that they wouldn't have to be so needy, but people are weird, man. People are strange. Yeah, probably so. Probably so, Ian. I blame Amber for the gas prices will never go away. Epstein trials at the same time, and no one is asking who the client was. That's really crazy. Do you guys keep up with Twitter? By the way, I am on Twitter. If you guys want to, looking for somebody to follow, Drunkonlife, twitter.com/Drunkonlife. Elon Musk had mentioned on Twitter. He was like imploring like the Justice Department to release the names, and of course, no one's going to release the names because the chances are really good that it's going to be really high level people on both sides. No, we're never going to know. We're never going to know. You can forget about it. They might release it like 80 years from now when no one cares. Like they do everything else. Hell, they haven't even released the John F. Kennedy secret files yet. You never know. Yeah, judge, senator, lawyers, high-level lawyers. Prince Andrew, yeah, there's probably a lot of international folks on there too. All that stuff that would be bad for everybody. Well, it wouldn't be bad for those of us reading it. That'd just be a shit show. But for everybody else, they would their names would be dragged through the mud for it. People would hate them for, I don't know, 2 minutes before the next thing happened. Yeah, KBK, it's a pure money grab by the oil companies. A lot of that that's true. That's true. But you got to remember, there's also the other thing that happened. Like I want to say it was in 2000 when the oil companies were having issues, and they were told to refine more, I think. And when they did that, maybe it was like late 90s. I can't remember, but it was sometime when these oil companies, they went out and they like went ahead and refined too much. I mean, think about it. If you're a business, right, and you can create false scarcity, for something that's not elastic like gas. I mean, wouldn't you do it? Unless you were compelled by higher ups to do it. Wouldn't you do it? If you could artificially, if you're a business, right? And you could artificially, it's not even price gouging. You can just like kind of like, I don't know, just like not refine as much. And suddenly that $3 a gallon gas, you're suddenly making $6 a gallon of gas. But weren't for grifters betraying our trust, we'd all have solar panels by now, you think. How long are you going to spend in this room? Enter username. I know you're getting tired. I'm waiting until 6 in the morning. And I'm going to stretch my legs real quick. Because there's no reason in me going out in the dark, especially with the amount of zombies that are out there. I don't want to go out in the dark, man. I'm scared. We don't have much longer. We'll just wait here and read our book and just be happy. Happy as clams. We are gonna go there. There's that house that looked like it had like a storage unit in it. So we're gonna go and check that out. Probably gonna have to kill a few zombies in the way. Bro, YOLO. I'm trying to stay alive, man. You do not understand. If I get scratched, it's the game over part is probably like 80%. I'm like done for. Just a scratch. It doesn't even matter if I'm zombified or not. Besides, this is the part like that I can't do with you guys when I'm like doing single player. Like in single player, it's a little bit easier because I can just like hit that escape button, pause the game, and like catch up with you guys, right? With this part, I can actually spend like 10-15 minutes talking bullshit, you know? I just like I tend to like, I mean, I know I ignore you guys, but I tend to ignore you guys a lot more when we're playing multiplayer. This is why I lose at all games. Oh yeah, well that sounds right. But see, you don't lose in front of a bunch of people. That it looks like 69% of, according to chat, 69% say that it is going to be zombie day today. That's what I have. That's what I'm up against. Is all you folks like telling me that I'm gonna die. I'm going to drop some of these. We'll grab some more water. Just living in trash. How's my my crowbar looking? Looking all right. All right, let's do it to it, baby. No, it's a no death Sunday. It's Father's Day, man. Project Zomboid's got to give me a break every once in a while, you know? I think this is the building right here. I'm gonna go in through the front door, I think. The school? Craziness, man. Oh, yeah. I got my crowbar. Can't get in. Is that a garage? What's up, Carson? God, it's hard to type in mobile. Yeah, so this is just a this is like a one-off. Although I have talked to people that have said that they wouldn't mind seeing a stream a little bit more often on this time. Couldn't fill them all up. Like every once in a while, I do like every Tuesday, do like a stream. Already seen all those books. Fuck me, man. I go like two blocks and suddenly I just wind up in like just like crazy town. Look at this. All right, you guys want a piece? Fucking insane. Looks like he has a nice digital watch on him. Might come back for that. But I do believe I need to rest. Just can't rest right there. It sucks to be popular on PC. All those zombies want to hug. I know, right? Oh, wow. Zomboid population is bad. Yeah, so this is a very high population, y'all. I would go higher if I could, but I'm afraid that I would junk it up. You know what I mean? Like if I went higher than this, it would like really create issues. But our skills are getting there. Look, our electrical skills almost up. It is 56 out of 75. Our long blunt will be level 5 here shortly. 8 days, 720 kills. There's that other crowbar right there. We'll drop it right to the ground. And there's another little group right here. Just move a little bit further. Got a zippy mark here. Doesn't look like anybody searched these cars yet. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Well, this is a zippy. It's supposed to be a zippy mark, but it looks like it's something more than a zippy mark now, doesn't it? I was actually hoping for food. And this is what ridiculously rare looks like, y'all. This has not been there. Nothing has been redone on here. All right. Look at him with his man purse. Call him over. You know you wanna. The hot few. John Sagan, you have fun with your folks, man. I think it's No Lootville. Yeah, right? Well, I could just jump in. Better watch out, Triple G. Or I'll turn off my cam. And then what? Then you'll have like a big nothing burger. Did we just run in? What could possibly go wrong? We just run in, huh? I mean, there's a hot few in here. Didn't look like that many. Here they come. I mean, there might be food in here, you know? You need to watch my back here. Oh, we've already been in here. Damn it. There's no food in here. This is not my beautiful wife. This is not my beautiful home. Once in a lifetime. Lame. You're right, there might be books. Books and guns in Kentucky. Run! I got all discombobulated. Do I want to go up here? Love me, love me. Not gonna be anything in these things. I ain't gonna lie, this makes me nervous as hell. Where are the books, man? Moldrell Elementary. This is the lamest school I think I've ever been in. Wait a minute. Do I spy a hatchet? Gonna rest right here. My teacher's on, they probably have snacks in there. I'm looking for it, man. They ain't helping me anything. It's a library. Wonk, wonk. It's a totally lame school. Maybe it's, you know, I know that it's not going to be downstairs. I'm getting there, man. I'm getting there. You just hold off. Hold your horses, man. I'm resting right now. That scared me. Ain't nothing in here. Oh, no, you don't. All the folks decided to come and hang out. Did we check out over here? I think we did. We didn't check that room. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. Find yourself living in a shotgun shack, and you may find yourself in part of the world, and you may find yourself. Try not to be eaten by zombies. Come on, baby. That's what I'm talking about right there. Here with a butter knife. Ah, hellfire. It done gone and broke up. Good thing I got another one. Oh, boy. Letting the days go by, let water hold me down. Letting the days go by. Letting the days go by. Let the water hold me down. 'Cause once in a lifetime. That's what they all were right here. They're all like hanging out. I was just there. This is the area that I was just at. Gotta make sure I don't get bamboozled here. No watches. Actually drunk, going to go run a milkshake to my stepdad for Father's Day. Very nice. I can't tell if those boys' noises are here from the game or in real life, and the TV remote is out of reach. I didn't hear any stuff, but there've been times where I've been hearing wind, and I'm like, where's that coming from? I bet you there's a big group right there. What do you want to bet? Not a big group, but kind of a big group. Jesus, man, they just keep piling in there. Is there really that many? Fuck. It seems high. The spawn rate is not high. It's what you're seeing is the migration. Migration is set to really super high, and the amount of the amount that the horde can grow is set up to like 300. So we could have like super huge amounts of hordes. Come on, baby. There might be too many. I was really hoping to go a little bit, get a little bit further. But yeah, that's going to be too many. Too many. Too many there, too. A building must have good stuff. That's what I keep telling myself. And the answer is no, it doesn't have good stuff. It has shit. I'm starving like Marvin. Jesus Christ. We're going to get away from that crowd. They'll get tired of looking for me. Can't you get some grenades? If only. If only I could get grenades. Yeah, it's a huge group. Yeah, well, and there's like the problem is that the way that this server's set up is that the hordes can grow to 300 in size. Met all through business parties, worked dinners during my career in the fashion industry, still have picks and contracts. Then I moved on to the film industry. Very nice, Nelly. You know, KPK is also like in the film industry. I don't know if I said too much. But yeah, he also does film industry stuff. He can tell you stories. Maybe you guys could like share stories. Guess I'll make myself a bowl of beans. Gonna make me unhappy, but that's all right. If these guys followed me up. Doesn't look like they did. We'll go clear out these guys and then yeah, seriously, KPK, you can talk to KPK. He can tell you stories. Down and out watching me, it's the best group ever. It's crazy how fast they migrate, too, because if you notice they were all coming towards me. So they weren't. See how fast they move? They've already moved all the way up. Looking for Helmet Head. What happened to Helmet Head? Pretty sure KPK was here the other day using his work handle. Yeah, so it's Southern Casting Call. That's his other deal. He's basically responsible. I think. I hope I'm not giving too much up about him. I don't know if he prefers the anonymity, but he is responsible for casting people. Drunk, you need to fix the lighting. It makes you look like you have rosacea, and if you do have it, apologize. I don't. I can't be red in the face every now and then. And no worries, Triple G. No worries, one way or the other. Just looking up. Well, ain't life grand, baby? Looking good. I think I'm done here, you guys. I have thank you for hanging with me on this odd scheduled Sunday. I might end up doing this on Tuesdays in the mid afternoon, just to kind of mix it up and do that kind of thing. You know what I mean? But I appreciate it. Thank you for the new subs, and as well as the super chats and the members. We're at 100 sponsors. I can't believe it. It's really crazy. I'm going to go and enjoy the rest of my night with my family, maybe go and do stuff. Yeah, see, the lighting does something weird. It will change from red. I think it auto adjusts or something. Or it might be my camera. My camera might actually do it. See how it just turned white again? It just kind of does it changes things. I'm not exactly sure. See you, Drunk. Thanks for today, man. I appreciate it. My folks are in bed already. Old farts can't believe this. It's the way it goes. Happy Father's Day. Hey, appreciate it. And all you guys that have kids, happy Father's Day to y'all as well. I hope y'all enjoyed today. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 9:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. Something like that. We'll continue on with this run because it's looking pretty damn good. I will talk to you guys soon, man. Y'all take care. Bye-bye. You look like a vampire, very pale and red around the mouth. I need a new microphone. Not a microphone. I need a new camera right there. See, look. Do you see that? It adjusts. Watch. Isn't that weird? I don't like it. You gotta keep doing it. Y'all have a good rest of your Sunday. I'll see you on the Flizz Eye. Faux shizzle.